welcome to day 4 of the 12 Days of Christmas. I really hope you enjoyed yesterday's video, as it was one of much creativity, really quite different from what I've ever done before, but I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope it inspired you in a really, really special way. As you can see on day 4, I am in the car. In the garage, yes. And the reason that I'm in the car, in the garage, is because of today's gift, which is the gift of prayer. I'm in the car because it's early right now. You're not seeing this till later, but it's really early. Right now, I had to lead prayer for New Life this morning at 6 a.m. Eastern, 5 a.m. Central, which is where I am. And there was no space in the house where I could go and not disturb people. I needed to prepare and position myself to be loud if I needed to be in prayer. And so I had to kind of steal away and find a space and a place. Oftentimes, that's how our prayer life is. It's really having to find time, having to find space, having to find a place and an atmosphere where we can really pray or talk to God. I remember not too long ago how I was really looking and seeking and, as the scripture says, panting after God, just like the deer pants after water. And I wanted to develop my prayer life with Him. I wanted to develop our time together, and I just couldn't find it. It was very awkward. It was very challenging. And I thought to myself, why is something so simple that's been given by God so awkward for me? I love Him. He loves me. He's done so much for me. And I really have a lot to say to Him. So why is this so awkward? And I realized that this is one of the gifts that we often utilize the least. Years ago, when I was looking and I was searching, God allowed a wonderful woman of God to come into my life, Bishop Liza Hickman, who is my spiritual mother. So with her in my life, I learned so much about prayer, and I developed and I grew. But the most important thing that I learned was that prayer was simply the way that I could talk to my Creator. It was the way that this creation could talk to the one that created me. I could talk to Him about struggles or challenges. I could talk to Him about how much I loved Him. I could talk to Him about just how great and wonderful He was and how much I adored Him. I could talk to Him about some of the things I needed and wanted Him to do in my life. It was so simple, yet it was so difficult. And so, my brothers and my sisters, I just came to encourage you and to remind you of the gift of prayer. God has given us a way, a means of communication, a cell phone, if you will, so that we can talk, access, reach Him at any moment and any time. Sometimes it's difficult to find time or find space, but whatever it takes, find the time. Find the space. If you've got to go in your car, in your garage, literally in your closet, wherever you have to find time and space, in the bathroom at work, wherever that is, don't forfeit your communication, your talking, your time with the Father. Not just on behalf of somebody else, not just in intercession, not just because it's out of a duty, but because you need to talk to Him. I remember growing up hearing this song that I didn't know the understanding then, but as I got older, I understood it better by and by. And the song says, "Oh, what peace we often forfeit. Oh, what needless pain we bear. All because we do not carry everything to God in prayer." I don't want you to forfeit any other peace in your life because it belongs to you. I don't want you to endure pain needlessly because you're not taking it to Him in prayer. I don't want you to miss out on strength or encouragement or that just get up and go that you need before you go throughout your day because you have been with your Father. Because He has given us the gift of talking to Him at any and every moment that we deem necessary. So don't forfeit it. I love you, and I hope you enjoy your gift today. Take advantage of it. Go pray.